Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Sunday, October 26, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, good morning. How's everything going with you this week?
Morning, David. It's been a bit hectic, trying to juggle all these project deadlines. What about you? Sales keeping you on your toes?
You bet. I've been chasing leads nonstop. This coffee machine is the highlight of my morning so far. Did you get yours yet?
Just did. Black, no sugar. Anyway, have you been keeping up with the news? There's some wild stuff happening out there this week.
Oh yeah, I have. Let's see that big one about Japan. They elected their first female Prime Minister, Sani Takaichi. Can you believe it?
I know, right? It was on October 21. Parliament voted her in after all that political wrangling. She's a hardline conservative, and she looks up to Margaret Thatcher.
Exactly. Thatcher was a powerhouse. Takaichi's got that same vibe, tough and no nonsense. As a sales rep, I'm thinking this could shake things up for business in Asia.
How do you mean? You think it'll affect international trade?
Totally. Japan's economy is huge, and with her in charge, maybe more focus on growth and deals. We might see opportunities for our products over there.
That's an interesting take. To be honest, I wonder how it'll play out domestically. Japan's so traditional, so having a woman lead might push for changes in policies, like more support for working parents or something?
Yeah, it could be. Imagine the headline's first female PM in Japan. It's inspiring, makes you think about leadership in our own company.
It does. Our boss could learn a thing or two about bold decisions. By the way, did you read about her background? She's been in politics for years, climbing the ranks.
Nope, but I bet she's got stories. Anyway, speaking of global shakes, what about that Amazon outage? That hit close to home.
Oh, the connectivity mess? Yeah, on October 16th, Amazon Web Services had this widespread outage. It knocked out apps like Venmo for payments and even Snapchat.
Right. Millions of users worldwide couldn't do anything for hours. I was trying to transfer some money for a client expense and boom, nothing.
That sounds frustrating. As a project manager, I rely on those cloud services daily. If our team's tools go down, we're toast.
Tell me about it. Remember last quarter when our CRM glitched? This was way bigger. They said it was a connectivity issue affecting third-party apps.
Exactly. It disrupted everything from banking to social media. Makes you realize how interconnected everything is now.
Yeah, and how fragile. We should touch base with IT about diversifying our tech stack. Can't put all eggs in one basket, right?
Good point. Working remotely, we need reliable backups. Actually, did you hear how long it lasted? Over several hours in some regions.
Yeah, it was chaos. Businesses lost productivity, and consumers were fuming online. Amazon fixed it eventually, but the damage was done.
True. It highlights the risks in tech dependency. In our projects, we always plan for contingencies. But this shows even giants aren't immune.
Spot on. Hey, on a different note, have you seen the news about the Louvre? That robbery sounds like a movie plot.
The Paris Museum heist? On October 19th, thieves pulled off a sophisticated robbery, stealing high-value artworks. The whole place shut down after.
Crazy, huh? The Louvre closed for security investigations, impacting thousands of visitors who had tickets.
It is unbelievable. The Louvre's the most famous museum in the world, with millions visiting yearly. This throws a wrench in tourism plans.
Imagine flying to Paris for that and finding gates locked. What a bummer. Those artworks priceless stuff, right?
Definitely. Reports say they took several pieces, and now everyone's questioning security at cultural sites.
Yeah, it's not just about the loss, it's the symbolism. Art represents history and society. Stealing it feels like robbing culture itself.
I agree. As someone who loves history, it makes me sad. But it also sparks conversations about protection in our world. Even in offices, we safeguard sensitive info.
True enough. Like client data or project files. We can't let thieves in metaphorically. Anyway, how's your coffee holding up?
It's getting cold, but the chat's keeping me warm. By the way, tying back to Japan, do you think Takechi's election will influence tech policies there?
Possibly. Japan's big on innovation, so maybe more investments. After that Amazon thing, stability in tech would be key.
Right. And the Louvre incident reminds us of physical security too. Everything's connected in weird ways.
Isn't it? This week's news has me thinking about risks everywhere. Politics, tech, culture. Keeps life exciting though.
It does, to be honest. It's a good break from work stress. Speaking of which, how's your sales team handling the quarter push?
We're grinding away. Got a big meeting this afternoon to pitch a new client. Fingers crossed.
You'll nail it. My projects are on track, but we're behind on one deliverable. Need to rally the team.
Sounds familiar. Hey, remember that time our coffee machine broke? This one's reliable at least.
Ah, yeah, small wins. Anyway, did you catch any details on how the Louvre thieves got in? It was during the day, I think.
Yeah, bold move, slipped past security somehow. Pros, probably. Makes you appreciate our office badges.
For sure. And with Amazon, it was a digital breach of sorts. We live in vulnerable times.
But adaptable ones. Like us powering through deadlines, I should check if our vendors use AWS heavily.
Smart idea. Keep me in the loop if you find out. Oh, and on Takechi, she's promising economic reforms could boost exports.
That's gold for sales. Maybe I'll brush up on Japanese business etiquette.
Always the opportunist. It's what makes you good at your job.
Thanks. You're the one keeping projects from derailing. Team effort.
Absolutely. Well, this break's been great, but I should head back. Got a status update to prep.
Me too. Let's catch up tomorrow. More news, I'm sure.
Sounds good. See you around the office?
Yep, back to it.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.